Hello everyone, what's up? It's me again, Junkmaster3, and this is, damn, my hair is just really weird right now. Yeah, like I've mentioned in my previous video. Well, I hope everyone is doing well out there in the whole corona crisis, but yeah, today's video is going to be, finally, the top 10 of 1987, my favorite horror films from that year. And let me tell you, this has to be one of the hardest lists I've done in quite a while. Like, there's so damn many horror films from that year that I really, really like, and yeah, it's been like really hard to just pick like in which order I'm gonna like rank them. So yeah, I mean this list isn't like doesn't really like stand like this forever. I mean you can change your opinion from time to time, but this is just how it is like in this situation or like at this time. So yeah, just to make that clear, and yeah, this is just my personal opinion. So yeah, first up, I'm probably gonna see a whole lot of people say, "What the hell?" on the number 10 for this film. But yeah, I mean, I need to rewatch this, and I'm probably pretty sure if I do rewatch it again, I think I might have ranked it even higher. But yeah, this is at number 10, Hellraiser. Love, love, love this film, like I'm probably gonna say with every single title in this list. But yeah, what people have already pretty much know everything about Hellraiser if you're a horror fan in general. Practical effects, the atmosphere, it's just so creepy, and the character Frank is really sleazy and really weird and creepy as well. And of course, the introduction to the whole Cenobites in this. So yeah, really, really great film whatsoever. I mean, there's not really anything that I don't like about this film if I remember correctly. So yeah, Hellraiser. And then we have, this is probably gonna make people mad, but yeah, this is higher up on than Hellraiser, which probably some people would say, oh, how can you do that? But this is so damn fun, so damn hilarious, and I can watch it over and over again. And that film is Bad Taste. Just that cover art has always, this was always stuck in my mind. I mean, ever since I first saw this cover art, I was like, what the hell is this type of film? And then I saw, oh, directed by Peter Jackson. Oh, the guy who made Lord of the Rings films, because I did watch the Lord of the Rings films before I watched this one. And I was so damn shocked to see what type of film this is. But yeah, then again, I mean, this film I've been watching like from time to time in like so many years now, and I'm never getting tired of it. I mean, it has that low budget charm to it. You can really see that they put some really good effort into making this film, and yeah, pretty much the start of his career. So yeah, great low budget fun, Bad Taste. I say low budget. I mean, I'm pretty sure it had a much higher budget than some of the other like really low budget ones. But yeah, and then let's see here. At number 8 is a film which I unfortunately don't have on DVD, and it seems to only be available on VHS, and that VHS I think goes for ridiculous money. Um, but yeah, I did watch this on YouTube like a couple of years ago, I believe, and this one really blew me away. It's a film called Summer Camp Nightmare from 1987. From 1987, what do I even need to mention that? That's just so stupid. But anyway, Summer Camp Nightmare. I think this movie really needs a DVD or Blu-ray release. I mean, it has some more. I would say it's more of a horror drama, if that makes sense. It's really weird, but it's basically about these kids going out in camp, and some of the kids do like take over the whole camp and start with some psycho stuff, basically. So yeah, really entertaining film in general. I would say, yeah, check it out if you ever find it on VHS or YouTube or whatever. But this one really needs a DVD or Blu-ray release so more people can appreciate it. So yeah, Summer Camp Nightmare, really entertaining film. Then at number 7 we have one of my favorite Dario Argento films of all time, and that's Terror at the Opera, also known as Opera. Most people that are into Dario Argento probably already know about this one, and I really like the Arrow release as well. I also have this in the old, believe that was an Anchor Bay release. I'm not too sure. I think is it an Anchor Bay? I actually have it here up on the shelves, but I'm not too sure if it is an Anchor Bay. Yeah, I think it must be an Anchor Bay. I'm not too sure, but I also have. Damn, it's not gonna go well for me today. But anyway, Terror at the Opera, also known as Opera. I also have this in another edition, like you could probably tell, um, and that also comes with the soundtrack. I really like the soundtrack in this one, And I would say I actually do like this more than Suspiria. I know that that might sound really crazy and all, but Opera and Phenomena are probably my two absolute favorite ones from him. And I also really like Inferno. Oh, I can go on with this over and over again, but I really like Dario Argento in general, at least his earlier work. So yeah, Terror at the Opera at number 7. And then we have a film which I watched for the first time. It was like 2 years ago, I believe, or something like that. And some people might not consider it a horror film, but I will do. I mean, this movie is all genres combined. It basically feels like that. And yeah, it's like a horror film, an action film, a sci-fi film, a drama film, a thriller. It's all type of genres combined, basically. But yeah, it is The Hidden, the first one. I've not seen the second one yet, but I've heard the second one is supposed to be really pretty much garbage. But yeah, The Hidden. This has so many awesome things in it. It reminded me a little bit of The Thing in a big city, if that makes sense. I mean, but with a whole lot of more action sequences. Yeah, if you like your 80s horror sci-fi film in general, go check out The Hidden right away. I think this is a very, very underrated and overlooked film in general. And I believe this is directed by the same guy who did the second Elm Street film and the second Wishmaster film, I believe. So yeah, The Hidden. And then at number 5 we have a film that I mentioned in my previous video, by a film directed by Fred Decker, who's probably most known for also Night of the Creeps and this one, The Monster Squad. Like I mentioned before, if I had to pick one of those two films to watch like over and over again, not over and over again, but I mean, if I had to pick a favorite out of the two, I would still say that Night of the Creeps is the better film. I like it a lot, a whole lot more. A whole lot more. That sounds weird. A lot more. Damn, sorry. One thing that I don't like that much about this film is some of the kitty characters, or some of the not the child actors themselves, but some of their acting performances, if that makes sense. I think some of them are really annoying. But maybe that's just me. But anyway, the concept itself is really entertaining and really fun. So yeah, if you haven't seen this one yet, go check it out. The Monster Squad, still a really, really entertaining film. And then we have at number 4, the second one in the Evil Dead franchise, Evil Dead 2: Dead by Dawn. I seem to really say that this a whole lot of much. Now my English is just broken today. I seem to say that this very many times, but it seems like if you like horror the most, you would like the first one the most. If you like comedy the most, you would like the second one the most. And if you like adventure the most, you would like Army of Darkness the most. So I know that sounds really stupid. I think probably many people have already said something like that before, but that's just how I see these films. And this one has a whole lot of more comedy, like I mentioned before. The whole scene with the middle finger, like giving his hand is running away, decapitated hand running away, giving him the middle finger. That's just so hilarious and so stupid at the same time. But damn, this is so damn entertaining, and some really great gore effects as well in this one. So yeah, and I've always loved this cover art as well, with his skull looking in right there. So yeah, okay, of course my alarm is gonna go off because nothing works today. And now I can't even shut it off. Damn. That's my luck today. Well, anyway, Evil Dead 2: Dead by Dawn at number 4. And this is probably gonna shock some of you that this isn't like a number 1 or number 2, but yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. It's so damn hard to make this list because I love all of these films. So yeah. At number 3 we have A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3: The Dream Warriors. This is my signed copy of the box set by Freddy Krueger himself, Robert Englund. Really nice fella. Not really nice guy in general. But yeah, anyway, Part 3 is probably one of the most liked sequels. I mean, if you see in the whole now I completely lost my mind. I lost my mind completely. I think the third one is the most popular one out of the sequels. That was what I wanted to say. I mean, I'm still like pretty much I really don't really know if I like the first one or the third one the best, but both of these two films are just so damn great. So yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3, Dream Warriors. And then this could go either way. I have two films here which I just couldn't I mean, this is just how it looks at the moment. I mean, this could change, like I said before, but yeah, this is so damn hard, like I said before. But yeah, at number 2 we have The Lost Boys. Um, one of my all-time favorite vampire films of all time, and the only like vampire film that comes to mind that I like a little bit more than this is Fright Night. So yeah, there you go. This is probably one of my absolute favorite vampire films. Like I said, I feel like I'm repeating myself over and over again. But anyway, The Lost Boys, entertaining, fun, with a great cast and great soundtrack as well. And yeah, if you haven't seen this one, check it out. I think most of you horror fans have probably already seen that film. But yeah, that's just how it is. And the number 1 is a film that it feels like I've been talking about this movie all the time. But damn, I've seen this movie so damn many times and I'm never getting tired of it. And that film is The Stepfather. I think the main reason why I picked this one over The Lost Boys is because I think I'm more of a like slasher fan than a straightforward vampire fan, even though I really like vampire films as well. But this falls more into the slasher category, and slashers are my favorite subgenre when it comes to horror. And the fact that this is like loosely based on a true event makes the whole film much more creepier in my opinion. And Terry O'Quinn's performance in this is spectacular, and also the rest of the cast are really great as well. And yeah, I don't really think I have any like negative thing about this one. I mean, there's one thing towards the end which I don't like, but I'm not gonna spoil it if you haven't seen this one yet. But that's pretty much about it. I like the rest of the film really much. So yeah, The Stepfather, really good. Um, I really like the music in this one as well. So really classic, typical 80s like theme music. That sounds weird, but yeah, anyway, The Stepfather at number 1. So like I said before, some of these could have made it in other like in other places. I mean, one of the ones that were on number 8 could have been in number 3 or number 4. I mean, that's just so hard to do in general. And like I said, this changed from time to time. So yeah, this is just my personal opinion. And if you have seen any of these films, please let me know what you think of them. Or if you have any other like favorite films from this year, which I did not include in this list. There was so many films from this year that I really liked that I had to leave out of the top 10 list. So yeah. Well, anyway, hope everyone enjoyed and didn't get bored, and I hope to see you again as soon as possible. So see you next time. Bye bye.